Hello, welcome to Al Jazeera's Washington, D.C. bureau, right here in the heart of the United States Capitol. So, 2 weeks, give or take, into this war. Question is, how much longer will Americans continue to stomach it? President Trump says he feels it is very much complete. That is a quote, but what does that actually mean? Gas prices are rocketing up in parts of the country. Americans are coming home, military personnel in coffins. What is the administration's message about how or when this will all end? We're going to look at that shortly. But first, Anna Burns-Francis.
Thanks, Phil. We'll look at all those issues alongside our team joining us from key locations across the Capitol. It's becoming clear the question now is who holds the balance of power? The US is using unprecedented modern weapons, but it's faced with an adversary that controls the world's most vital shipping route. Kimberly Halkett will be joining us from the decision-making powerhouse, the White House, and Alan Fisher joins us from Capitol Hill. First of all, though, Donald Trump claims this war is a success and has been won. But 6 bodies draped in American flags are being flown home to loved ones who'll never sit across the table from them again. The president's warned that this war would take a toll, but he also says the end of the conflict will only come once the job is done. So where does this leave America's aims for its mission? And where does the balance of power lie today, the 14th day of this conflict in Iran? We begin with Kimberly at the White House. And Kimberly, Donald Trump's comments on the war have been fairly emphatic. So what is the reason the American public's been given as to why this conflict is still going?
Yeah, well, the U.S. president, along with other members of the Trump administration, including the defense secretary, making the argument that this military operation has so far been a success. We know that the U.S. president even claiming early on that this war was won within an hour. But now the argument to the public is that there's a need for the ongoing military operation in order to finish the job, in the words of the U.S. president, militarily, even as there are mounting casualties in the form of wounded as well as the number of soldiers dead. Now, the defense